This recliner is huge. Hey babes, my name is Jessica and this is my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. As you can see behind me, I am currently in my lash studio. Today I wanted to share with you guys everything you need to know about lashing on a recliner, specifically my recliner. My recliner is a dual power recliner, so you connect it to an outlet and you can literally adjust it however you need it. I personally like this material because when my clients get out of my chair, I can wipe it all down with Clorox wipes and it doesn't absorb anything. I'm also going to show you guys what I use for the headrest, so like my clients aren't putting their head exactly on this, as well as when I am taking their lashes off, where I'm putting their lash graveyard, you know, like when your lashes are outgrown, how I remove those and put it right next to it. I don't want to put it on the recliner, of course, so I'll show you guys that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys do and you guys know anyone that wants to lash on a recliner, share this video with a friend and let's just jump right into it. Now that I'm off my recliner, you can see more of the detailing. It is super cute, super luxe. So it has like little detailing here. It also has like the little paneling or plush, I don't know what it's called. It also has these like little crisscrosses that are super cute, and for a little studio like mine, this is so much cuter than having a lash bed. It is more practical as well. So if you guys are with limited space and you want it to look cute, or if you're like lashing at home too, I've been seeing a lot of like at home lashers. This will be so cute to like have, instead of you having to constantly take out a lash bed and put it away in your living room. You just have this and it kind of looks like it is part of your living room, but it actually reclines into a lash bed. So when I first purchased it, this was super full of, what is it, like cotton, or like I'm not sure what's in there. You can unzip it, and what I did was I took out a lot of plushing here. I'm not sure if you guys have seen those lash pillows that are like indented in and then it's out, so you can put your lash tile here and like your client's head is kind of like in there. I made my own, DIY everything, right? So I did my own, and now when I lay it back, my client's head kind of goes in here and I can put my tile right here. And I'm just obsessed with my lash bed. I freaking love this recliner. If you can see me right now, give this video a thumbs up. Hey. So this plant's gonna kind of cover my face a little bit, but that's okay. We're plant lovers over here. So this is how my recliner looks from the side. It has the same little detailing as it does over there, so of course super luxe, super cute. It has this detailing, so the nice and soft part, and then this is a little bit harder. It has it on both sides, and I built a base for it. So I will link down a video. If you guys know 𝑽𝑰_𝑫𝑬𝑹 Sassy Lash, formerly known as Sassy Lashes, they made a video about it explaining exactly how they did it. It's super easy. You guys could do it yourselves. My husband and my stepdad built it for me, so I'm super thankful for them. And then I just wrapped it on with it's like wallpaper. I'll have this one linked down below. I purchased it on Amazon. It's like a marble print. This is a remote control for the recliner. It has four buttons and then 2 buttons that just put the chair back to the position, to the start position. So this and you can see it turns like blue when you push it. This reclines the feet up and this back. So once you keep pushing it, it reclines your client all the way straight as can be. Now I use this button here to recline the top. The top could go up, it could also go down, and you just adjust it to however you need your client. Some clients are a little bit, I don't know, people are built different, so that is an amazing feature to have. So you can just adjust so your client's head's here, you don't have to hunch, you don't have to reach over. Also, like I said, this is a big recliner made for like a man that's like probably 6'5" or something like that, because every time I recline my clients back, their heads are kind of like right here, and I always have to tell them scoot up towards me, and then I have them right here and I could just adjust. Whenever I get done from the back, I could push this button here it just lifts them back to normal position. So whenever I start lashing, I always make my clients take off their shoes. If they don't want to take their shoes off, they can put on shoe covers. I sit them down. I have a little basket here with blankets. I ask them if they want me to cover them because it is pretty chilly. To keep your adhesive at a good temperature, you need it to be nice and cool in your room. So it's always like 69, 68 degrees in here. So it's pretty chilly for some of my clients. I cover them and I recline them back. I just stand here, recline them back. Once they're at their laying position, I just walk around and go sit down back there. So I will go over there and show you guys how I prep them, like the headrest and all that great stuff. So now that I have reclined my guest and she's still like down here, it gives me time to go in my drawer and get my head pad. If you guys seen my updated lash cart, you guys seen my last drawer has all my head pads. And if you guys have never seen these before, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. These head pads are not dental bibs. They are actually, can you see that? Puppy pads. Yeah, I just let you guys in on my little secret. So these are puppy pads that I use as headrest. So they kind of come in a puppy pad form, super duper big. So what I do is I don't open them up. I just open them up this way because they come folded like this. So I will go in with scissors like on Saturdays or whenever I'm running low. I will go in and just cut some of these and place them in my lash drawer next to my head pad. I have like paper towels that I rip just for SMAs. Anytime I need a paper towel to clean up my barber-sided tools, anything like that, I have them right there and ready for me. So the reason why I use these as head pads versus, I have like two 𝑽𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹s here. I used to use 𝑽𝑰𝑫𝑬𝑹s as well. This is a good size for my recliner, but it's super duper thin. I don't know exactly which one that I was using, but it kind of got adhesive on my recliner, and I have a feeling it's when I was using dental bibs. I used to use dental bibs all the time, so I have a lot of them. They're called dental towels, patient napkins. This is almost what everyone uses that I see on Instagram or anything like that, but they are a little bit too tiny for my recliner, and they feel very you see, like they're not that high quality. Like, what is going on here? You see, now it's all ripped there. And I'm not doing this on purpose. It always does this to me. So these are a little bit too tiny. They don't cover my entire recliner. And when my client comes down, there's limited space for, in case I drop adhesive, which I did here, or for my I use a tile to lash, so I don't have space for that, and it is too close to put my little lash cemetery, you know, when you're removing the lashes. It just is too tiny, so I don't like these. I definitely should start using these for something else, maybe when I'm waxing. These are too thin, so if my client comes in with wet hair or anything like that, this will stick to their head. I don't like those, so I decided to use doggy pads, and I am obsessed with these. They are super thick, super comfy. They feel like towels. This is the second best thing to towels to make that nice and comfy headrest. It's waterproof, so if they do come in with wet hair, or if I accidentally drop adhesive because I do use a glue ring, anything like that, it will stay nice and clean. This is my favorite headrest, and I hope you guys like that little fun fact, what I use for headrest. If my client ever comes in at like saying that she's stressed out or that she's really tired, she hasn't slept in a while, I'll use this pillow mist. This is my favorite. If you guys have seen any of my past videos, you guys know I'm obsessed with this. It's the black chamomile pillow mist. I got it at Bath and Body Works. I will link it down below. If I ever not link something, just remind me, I have a lot going on and sometimes I forget. I'm sorry. I don't mean to not link stuff, but currently all my videos have links to them, so if I don't have this linked, trust me, I will. This actually has chamomile oil to calm the mind and body. It also has bergamot oil that creates a sense of well-being, and it's just, oh, it just smells so good. I am obsessed with this pillow mist. With the base that my husband built for me, I can literally fit all the way in here, have my back super straight, have my client's head here, and just lash. If I need this to go down, if it's too high, if I need it higher, I could adjust over there. I love that it has like this like little grip that I could just like pull and push myself, because if I need to grab a mister or anything like that, my wheels are not as smooth as they used to be. I feel like my hair probably got caught on there, or I need to oil the wheels. But before, it used to just like slide with my feet. Now it's a little bit harder. Now I have to like pull myself, but it does have like this little handle here. As you can see, you can grip it here and just pull yourself. Once I get done with my client and I lift them up and they are out of here, I use these wipes. Ugh. These are the Clorox wipes, disinfecting wipes. These kill 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. They are crisp lemon, and how my recliner doesn't absorb anything, you need something like that. There are people that lash on a bed with a blanket on top, and it's a little bit harder for them to clean after every client, of course. But with these wipes and this type of recliner, you can just give it a wipe down and your recliner stays nice and clean. So I guess pros and cons of lashing on a lash bed and a recliner. If you're in a studio, a small studio like me, a lash bed will be a huge eyesore. And if you're already in a studio and you're kind of set in place, invest in a recliner. Recliner con is that it is super expensive. This recliner was about $600, but you do get a warranty, so if anything happens to it, where I purchased mine from, you can exchange it and get a brand new one. With a lash bed, it's super inexpensive, but it's not comfortable at all. I feel like if you don't have the right cushions and things for your lash bed, it could be very uncomfortable for your client. If you're lashing for like 3 hours and sometimes plus, it could be very uncomfortable. This is super comfortable for your clients, for their feet, for their tush, for their head. Everything all around is super more comfortable. If you're lashing at home, this could be super amazing. It's an investment, but you're already set in place in your studio. You know you're gonna be there for about a year, maybe 2 years, 3 years. So invest in a recliner. Come on, ladies. This is not cheap to get eyelash extensions. So why buy a cheap lashing bed? You know what I'm saying? So what else? I'm not sure from the top of my head, but if you guys have any questions, you guys can always DM me on Instagram. It's 𝑗esica_. You guys can leave me any comments if I missed anything, or if you guys are interested in anything else and I didn't go into detail. If you guys like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. If you guys didn't like it, give it a thumbs down so I can know. Share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified the next time I upload a new video. And until then, bye my loves.